In this video, I installed too many mods to Minecraft, and my goal is to simply beat the game. So many people have already done this, so it can't surely be that hard.
What the fuck is that?
I spoke too fucking soon. Wow. Upon spawning in, I took a look around to see if there was anything new I could do, but even all the mods didn't want to take away the pain of early game Minecraft, so there was really only one thing I could do. Well, there really seems to be nothing to do other than get wood, so I mean, I already had one, but I don't think I could use it for that. I continued to look around, and after getting a little distracted, I eventually found something I'd never seen before. What's going on over there? Since I wasn't too sure if it was actually safe to go over there, I quickly made something to defend myself before going in. And I'll show them. Oh shit, this is really nice. I found out very quickly that this was just a village, and I had absolutely zero reason to be scared. Literally zero. We'll come back to this. Tell me why there's a fucking staircase to hell in the cemetery. I don't think I'm quite ready to go down there. While I wasn't ready to go down there just yet, I was still curious, so I went around the village stealing anything I could that prepared me more for what might be down there. I am severely undergeared, I think, for what I'm about to do. I'm actually gonna sleep. Ooh, nice. Now, much more prepared and well rested, I was ready. Ready for whatever awaited me down there. I am severely undergeared for what I am assuming I'm about to do, but, you know, there's never been any harm in going into a gravesite. Oh, turns out there was fucking nothing down there, and I had just wasted so much time. After whatever that was, I was ready to leave the village. It was hard, but I knew I had to. Well, thank you all for everything you did not willingly give me. You know, they don't need to know. They don't need to know. Now that I was off on my own, I looked for a cave. If I was going to beat the game, I would need some basic resources. These hot springs? Huh. I mean, you know, it wouldn't hurt. Nobody else is around. After a while, I managed to find one, and it sure did look promising. Oh, yes. This is what I've been looking for. Might as well, while I'm up here. I was mainly here for diamonds, which meant I had to go a lot deeper. You know, one thing I never quite got about Minecraft was the cave noises. Like, why are they there? And maybe that wasn't the best idea. Like, there's not really any weird creatures in the caves to be making those noises, so. Like, I just never quite understood, but. Spoke too fucking soon. So what the fuck was that? That's just a skeleton.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, he's not hurting me. Can I not hurt him. Oh. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck that was, but it was absolutely terrifying. Worst part was, I still had stuff to get in the caves. If that thing could actually hurt me, I'd be in big trouble. Nothing happened. This video is already getting a little long for a glarpy guy like me, so I'm just gonna blast through the cave footage. God. Well, I did not like any of that trip. With the creatures of hell behind me, I set out to find somewhere that I could call home. With the few resources I had, I got to work. Well, it's not exactly good. Ew. Ew, this looks disgusting. Thanks to the village I robbed about 3 minutes ago, I had everything I needed to get to the nether. And that's exactly where I went. So there's birds in the nether. After seeing how many endermen were spawning, I figured I'd go get a boat and get the needed pearls to beat the game. That way. After getting the majority of what I needed, I decided to call it a day. Fuck. I got on the next day and realized that I was going to need better stuff if I wanted to actually beat the game. And even though I knew those caves were dangerous, there was no avoiding going back. Oh, man. Oh. I've been on this world for 3 seconds and we're already off to a terrible start. So we're still not done with the horror. Got it. Great. I ignored the big brine for now and started to look for another cave. Okay, he was just not being subtle. He's just not being subtle anymore. I think I might die out here. Well, I found a cave, but, you know, I'll come back to it. I was still being a little bitch about the cave dwellers, so I went to go look for some sugarcane first. What is that? What is that? Well, there's one thing I've learned. Always be afraid. So tell me why there's just no sugarcane, like anywhere. I've been looking for probably 10 or so minutes, but there's just nothing. Is it another? I'm gonna choose to ignore it, actually. What is going on? There were even more of them circling around my base. I just found that out after recording. Fuck. I found some sugarcane a little bit away, and then went to a cave. Oh! He's getting more and more friendly with me. Maybe Herobrine's got a crush on me. I think these mods are making me go insane. I went through the cave for a lot longer than I liked. That could have been actually really bad. And came out with a few more diamonds. Really? Just one. With these new diamonds and sugarcane, I went back and made an enchanting table. But before using it or getting more books for bookshelves, I just thought about what I was doing. Not in the game, but in real life. I'm sitting here recording a video in Slimesicle style and calling myself Larpsicle. I'm in no position to even be doing this without his permission, and quite frankly, I don't know how to make YouTube videos. At the pace this is going, I'll never get this video out if I actually beat the game, let alone the pace the editing is going. I thought making this funny LARP channel would be a fun way to experience content creation. And I did have fun at first, but the pressure to get this video out before another Larpsicle could put me under a lot of stress. So, back to my original goal. Can I beat Minecraft with 50 mods? I can't, but hey, maybe you can.